And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Iniesta. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona could not have hoped for a better opportunity. This for the lead. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Park Ji-sung. And this is Drogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hit into the middle, and the keeper beats it away. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Caceres charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, no joy this time. Now he's off and running. There will be a throw-in. Pinches it off him. Van Nistelrooy chasing after it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bayer.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Doku. Ball's gone out of play. Dumfries. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Doku, looking for options for movement. Not going up front in a hurry. It's a pretty loose pass. And claimed it back swiftly. And the pass is intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. Zico. But this is Zico. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vinicius Junior tries to pass it through. Aimed beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Van Dijk. Plays it across. Bayer claims it without any fuss.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Looking to play him in. Park Ji-sung looking to get on the end of this. Yaya Toure. It's Vinicius Junior. Foot in. Toure kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And he's running through a chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a
Shot at goal! There it is! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! What a moment of brilliance. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He is through here. Back into the middle. And the shot! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And there was his third, and boy, he's having a go! And he was quick to react. Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Caceres threads one in. That is good alertness. Can he get on the end of this? Passing nice and neat. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Bayer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Big chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Zico is onto this. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Zico. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Yaya Toure. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are having a great chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
How many? Just how many? It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been...
He's had a shot! Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Passes short and sharp. Oh, a robust challenge. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Yaya Toure. Great vision.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Zico has created 1 goal already. And that is a little undercooked. And the counter is on. It's a promising position.
Oh, great feat, that.
Park Ji-sung. That's a decent clearance. Goes for a shot! And that's really well manoeuvred. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, easy pickings there.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Zico. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a little off target. Yaya Toure. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Vinicius Junior. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate